did. My phone froze up. Something happened. So I don't know what happened. So I had to restart the stream. Okay. Hey, y'all. Hey. Yeah, I know I don't like to end our streams like that. I had to restart the stream because I don't know. We have froze up. So, I don't know what happened. So come on in, come back in, come back in, rejoin, rejoin, rejoin. But I think we were almost done. We already did our manifestation. We did our motivation. So I think we were done. I just didn't want to end it like that because we had froze up. I don't know what had happened. I don't know what had happened. I'm looking for my let me see if my other phone is in here. Look, we be having dang y'all. I didn't bring my other phone. I did. Woo woo. Okay. Hey Martinez. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if it's charged. I don't think it's charged. No, dang. Let's see if I can get it a little. So, we was just talking about supporting each other, loving each other. Y'all go follow Josiah the chef. Um, I don't know if he's came back in here yet, but he's one of my he comes on for the morning motivations. He's a chef. I don't know if Josiah's is in Kenya or I don't know if he's in the US, but he's a Kenyan chef. He says that, he's looking for, chef jobs and stuff. And he also is trying to build his channel. So y'all go follow. I don't know if he came back in. Josiah, if you're in here, baby, put in your information. Or if you watching on the replay, Josiah, put your link and stuff or comment so people can go follow you. Okay, we're trying to build a community here of just people that wants to do something with themselves. So we support everyone. We support everyone. If you really are trying to do something positive with yourself, you're really trying to elevate, we're gonna support you. We're gonna show you love. We're gonna do all that good stuff. If you're trying to elevate yourself, we're about motivating, elevating, loving each other. We're the aunties, uncles, nieces, and nephews over here. We're the family over here. We sit here, we talk, we have a good time, y'all. Sometimes we just get on here and just talk about nothing. Just one subject to another, to another, to another, and we ain't talking about nothing. Okay? Just life. And that's what this platform for. Oh, bless you, baby. Yes, y'all go support Josiah. Go support him. Josiah, are you in Kenya? Are you in the US? Where you at? Where you located, baby? Do you travel? So yes, we must support each other. We must because you know what the word of God says, you know what I'm saying, that we have to, we have to look to the elders because they have the wisdom. They know the way. They know how things are supposed to go. That's the problem. We not looking to the elders. I go sit with the elders. I love sitting with the elders. Like them are my favorite people to sit with. I prefer to sit with the elders than I do people my own age. Like I've always been that person to go sit among at the feet of the elders. I love to serve the elders. I love to sit at their feet. I love to serve them. I love to listen to them. I love to gain their wisdom, their knowledge. Now God has blessed me to be a part of the elder circle. So there's a lot of young people that think they know the way. He said the elders need the young because they are strong. You're supposed to be the strength behind our wisdom. See, we're supposed to work together. Okay? We're not supposed to work separate. We're not supposed to work separate. We're supposed to work together. We're supposed to be able to build together, build our families, build our lives, build our businesses, everything. You know what I'm saying? The elders got the wisdom. We know when we see you going down a trap. And I tell my kids this. I got 9 children. Okay, 5 of them are over the age of 6 of them are over the age of 21. Okay, 6 are over the age of 21. 3 are under the age of 18. So I tell my kids all the time, I was 29, I was 28, I was 27, I was 25, I was 24, I was 23. Like, I've done that already. You know what I'm saying? Like they're saying, there's nothing new under the sun. There is nothing. And people be like, it is new. No, it's not. There's nothing new under the sun. Our elders, they just had to go through things a little bit differently. No, they didn't have this mental health. Okay? They didn't have all this mental health issues back then where people were just, they had a different form of mental health. You know what I'm saying? They had a different form of mental health. The black women, they wasn't sure if their husbands were coming home. They wasn't sure if they were going to be taken advantage of. They wasn't sure. Like, they had other mental issues going on. Now we have and I know a lot of people ain't gonna like what I gotta say, but we have so much mental illness going on. We have so many people that are just not happy with who they are. You know what I'm saying? We have people that want to be another nationality, that wants to be another sex, that wants to be another everything. Like, shit, like, whatever you in this world right now, whatever you want to identify as, you can identify as. Today I'm the queen of America. Y'all say it ain't nothing such thing. I can identify with that if that's what I want to do. That's what I can do. So my thing is this, like, if we're going to take that ideology, right, that we can identify as whatever we want and we can become that, then why can't you take that same ideology, and if you want to be the president of the United States, then you take that same ideology. Okay, I can do whatever I want to do, and you can become that. It's not like, come on, y'all. Like, I'm not gonna lie. My mom and them used to be like, this girl is a career student. Like, she's forever in school. Every time I turned around, my mom and daddy was like, what you about to do? Because I wanted to find my niche. You know what I'm saying? So, I told y'all I became an educator. Okay? I was an educator. I went to school to become an educator. I went to school for American Sign Language. I went to school because I wanted to become an interpreter at one point in my life. I went to school for cosmetology because I wanted to do hair. I went to school for to be a bartender because I love to bartend. I love people. I love, that environment. I went to school for religious studies. I went to school for theology because I wanted, I was into that. I went to school for human service, got my human service degree because I like to serve people. Like, and I'm still like that. I can go right now, child, look, I go on Groupon all the time. I became a herbalist. I got, took classes to become a herbalist. I took classes to, like, it's what you want to do. Like, be just whatever your heart desires. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. They're telling you, listen, y'all, they're telling you whatever your heart desire, you can do and you can be, right? Right? So why is that okay for some but not okay for others? Because we, in our minds, we don't see it like that. Auntie just be wanting to encourage y'all. Auntie just be wanting to encourage y'all. I have to keep myself encouraged every day. You know what I'm saying? Some days I wake up and I'm not in the best mood. But then I have to remember, Lord, you woke me up on this side so that my family wouldn't grieve. God, you gave me another day to be the better me that I can be. Lord, increase my territory today. Find, if it's just one more person, Lord, that I can help, that I can just be a positive give them a positive word, Lord, or just give them a smile, Lord, or just give them a kiss, Lord, or give them a hug, Lord. If it's just one person, one day, y'all, and this is just the person I am. I was walking and this lady, I could just tell her spirit was just gone. Like, you could just tell whatever was going on with her that day, you could just feel it. And I walked by her twice in the store. And the third time I came by her, I said, "Blessings, beautiful." And she looked at me and she was like, and you could just see she just wanted to bust out crying. And I said, "Blessings, how's your day today?" And she said, "It ain't that great." I said, "But God's got you. And we gonna, whatever has happened today, let that be earlier. Let that be passed away. You got it. Blessings, you got this." And I just walked off. I just walked off there and I said, "You blessings, you got this." Sometimes it'd be a kind word to turn away a wrath. By the time we both got to the checkout, she was in the lane over there, I was in the lane over here. But I couldn't feel that heaviness on her spirit. I couldn't feel it no more. I just seen her, she was, and then she turned around, she was getting ready to walk out the store. I said, "You have a blessed day." She said, "I will now. Thank you." Because maybe she just needed that word. Maybe she just needed somebody to say, "You got this. Whatever you going through, you got this. Josiah, you got this. Christina, you got this. You got this. All my people, you got this. All my nieces, nephews, y'all got this. Y'all got this. All my brothers and sisters, y'all got this. Y'all got it."
I stole my waffles. I gotta go pay.
Oh.
I forgot.
Y'all got this. God is amazing. He said, "I will never leave you, nor will I forsake you." And see, remember, let's just talk about, and I'm going to let y'all go. Remember when the children of Israel was in the wilderness, right? and they wasn't hearing for God. They wasn't hearing from God. They wasn't hearing, and they needed something. They just was searching. They needed something. I'm paraphrasing, so don't nobody be like, sister girl, don't even be quoting the word for word. No, I'm paraphrasing. I like to bring it to real life. So they're out there and they're wandering in the wilderness, and they're trying to figure out something. And so because they couldn't hear from God, because they was moving, they were doing too much, they couldn't hear for God. They began to, your mama's a stud, Mike. They began to build golden calves, and they began to worship um, false idols and stuff like that. All because they wasn't hearing from God. God wasn't moving fast enough for them. You know what I'm saying? So we have to realize that God is not going to move in our timing. He's going to move in God's timing. He said his time is not our timing. Like, he doesn't move by what we feel he should move. You might be like, God, I need to move tomorrow. And God, I need it right now. You might not get it right then, but you might get it. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up on God, because he won't give up on you. Oh, remember that song? Don't give up on God, because he won't give up on you. Y'all remember that song? How do it go?
Don't give up on God, 'cause he won't give up on you.
Yes.
He's faithful.
Oh, he's faithful. Yes, he's faithful. Remember that song, y'all? He's faithful. Just believe that God is faithful. I'm looking for it. Huh? You not?
I want some.
Oh. Don't give up on God,
I
cause
haven't
he
been to my
won't.
office, but I definitely stole myself.
You sold your what?
Sirloin from last night. He made me a nice sirloin. It was so good. There's some eggs. No, not bad.
I'm looking for something in my purse, y'all.
'Cause he won't give up on you.
He's able. Ain't that the
Oh
song?
yeah, he's able. I say he's faithful. Yeah.
He's able. God is able. God is able. He is able. Just remember he's able, y'all. Like I told y'all, Auntie don't talk about religion. I talk about relationship. Okay? So I want y'all to develop y'all relationship with the Most High. Give him, develop a relationship with him. When I say ain't nothing like it, if I take,
So look at the before. You see that? You see how black that is? The before. The after.
okay, girl, you okay with your cleaning skills?
That's why I be eating sirloins on the clock.
If I take a woman from another man, cannot even trust her, even if she says she loves me. When you see her sneaky side, listen, you answered your own question. You answered your own question, who is head button bullets. You answered your own question.
Oh, smoothie sounds.
If you took her from somebody, my thing is this. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Karma is real. She is real, y'all. She don't play, and she's gonna spin the block every time. Okay? You feel like you're throwing away love for your principles. But did you take her from the person? Because it's like, can you take somebody from somebody?
Love for your principles is great.
Huh?
You said what?
Can you take somebody from somebody? Like,
No. But I mean, no. But because that's their choice and decision.
yeah,
But morally,
morally, it's not right.
Yeah,
And morally, you're
that
gonna
person
get.
was-
And if my thing is, if they cheated with you, they're
it
gonna
should be
cheat
a
on you. Like, come on. It's like, to me,
it's more of a judge of their character and how they operate. And I think we,
he said she's still with him, but she's scared to leave him and wants to
yeah,
be with me.
she's playing it. See what I'm saying?
You think she playing the
She's playing it.
he this is for my daughter, y'all.
Okay.
27
Morally,
my 27-year-old.
one
So
thing I had to accept, and I've had to accept young, because I see a lot of older women fall to this, is like we like to believe that we're exceptions to the rule or
these
exceptions
facts,
to how people
facts.
treat us. Like,
Mhm.
they'll never treat me like, why wouldn't they?
Exactly.
And it's like,
And
why
if
would you
you
want to be with
accepted
somebody?
them, if you
Yeah.
accepted them treating someone else like that, and they know that you were okay with treating someone else like that, they don't have more respect for you.
And
You
then
know what
it's
I'm
like,
saying?
just
Like,
even think about that. Like, why would you want to be with somebody that can, like, all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't have the respect to treat this other regardless of what they did, but you're gonna magically have the respect for me. That don't even make sense. It
exactly.
don't make sense.
He said she wants to test the shit before she jumps. Baby, look, don't you
Sweetheart,
get? This is the thing.
you sound
First
like
of
a
all,
nice young man.
first of
Oh,
all,
that looks cute. I wonder if they do like a little brunch rooftop thing.
oh yeah, that is
Hmm,
nice.
interesting.
Um, ooh,
What they say? I'm gonna hold your hand while I say this.
yeah, I gotta hold your hand while I say this, baby. You gonna reap that. Listen, this is what I tell people. If you are messing with somebody that is cheating on someone else, or what they say, testing, what he say, she wants to
Test
test the
out.
ship
Are you a
before she
car?
jump.
Like what?
Like, no, baby, you're not. You don't give nobody that amount of access to you.
Oh, I
Like,
tested out. She's toxic. She a Gemini or a Sagittarius?
he said
which
she's
one is?
toxic.
Which one is it?
Or Aquarius.
She sound like a Sag.
She sound like a Capricorn.
That's some
Shit.
ghetto foolishness I would say back in my old days. Let's just test it, boy. You sound like a
Hey,
nice
little
young
dough
man.
boy. Hey, top of the morning to
Please
you
leave her
too.
alone.
But Grand Rising, Grand Rising. I didn't mourn last night, y'all. So I don't. So Grand Rising. To
Yeah.
those that mourned last night, good morning.
I want a
Um,
smoothie. That sounds fire.
but I didn't mourn. But Grand Rising. Nah, bullet. I leave them alone, boo. I don't know. I wouldn't. Because this is the thing. Men, this is the thing. This is the thing. This is the thing. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. It's a lot of manipulative women. And I'm a woman. I can say this. Okay? A lot of my nieces, a lot of my sisters, even my aunties, okay, are manipulative. You know what I'm saying? And this is the thing. She want to hold on to you for she needs a safety net. She don't want to just be out here by herself. She might just need some time by
Keep
herself.
dating other people.
Are you dating other people?
No.
Bullets? Some people will wait years of somebody's life not being happy, but are too scared to leave and be lonely. Really unfair on the other
Y'all
person.
doing some terrible
I feel bad
driving.
for him. Exactly. If she, because this is the thing. Why don't you just leave? If you're unhappy, if you don't want to be with somebody, you know what I'm saying?
Just sorry, this is your life, not
Go
mine.
ahead.
But just think about, because this is like things that I've really been asking the Lord, like especially dating and being young and single and unmarried. Gotta ask the Lord for discernment, okay? But just think about this person. They don't know how to make decisions, okay? Like they don't know how to speak up for themselves. They don't know how to like make decisions that make them happy. They're choosing to quote unquote suffer. Like think about what this, in relation to you, just think about them as a whole and what these things mean. When we start thinking about these choices and what these means about these individuals, it's not personal. She's, no disrespect, but all disrespect, not the one. She doesn't have it together. Like, do you want to be with somebody that can't make a decision? She can't make a decision about who she loves. How she gonna make a decision about things? She can't make a decision about who she loves. How she gonna make a decision about anything else that matters? She can't even make a decision to choose you. No, absolutely not. Boo, tomatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes. Drop her like a bad habit.
Like a bad habit. She's trying to
I
financially
hope you're
play.
not toxic either. I'm talking about you deserve so much more. But based on this information, I'm gonna say you deserve so much more than
Oh
that.
yeah, I heard my daughter. She like her mama.
Tomatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes. My feet hurt. Oh, I can taste this.
It be like that with both sides. I just want me one that's gonna check my blood pressure and mean what they say. Respect is everything.
Is that what they just said?
That's what little Doughboy said.
I'm about to say respect is everything. And they are being disrespectful.
Bullets say, "Thank you, ladies. I needed this."
Anytime, bullet.
Josiah said, "Wow, I have some motives of helping our elders, but I wish I have money. For now, I am poor, but God never disappoints." Stop speaking that into your life. Life and listen, I tell y'all all the time, life and death lies in the power of your tongue. Okay, so we have to understand when we are speaking, we don't speak broke. Josiah, you say you're in between blessings. Your blessings is coming. Begin to speak positivity into your life. You know what I'm saying? Listen, if they gave the analogy that Jesus fed a whole village, okay, with a loaf of bread and a fish, and everybody was full, nobody lacked. So God is telling us we don't need a lot. We don't need a lot, okay? We just got to have faith and belief. You know what I'm saying? Feeling is a mind, fullness is a mindset. Fullness is a mindset. When you're full of the spirit, when you're full of knowledge, when you're full of food, physical, mental, emotion, when you're full, it's a mindset. It's how you're feeling. You know when you're full. See, your fullness might be different from my fullness. What you see is you not helping your elders enough. You're not doing enough. Do you know your presence? See, what people think that we always think monetarily about life. Sometimes helping an elder is going to their house and cleaning their house, doing some repairs, making it so that they can live comfortably. You know what I'm saying? Cooking them a meal. Sometimes for an elder, just sitting down and talking to them will bring you so much richness because they will tell you things that you didn't even think of or you couldn't fathom to think of or you didn't know or you didn't you know, like they will give you so much, just a little, like sometimes it'd be the little nugget that they give you that you be like, oh my God, I'm so full. I'm so full. So like, I don't know. It's mindset. I don't know. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, 100%.
Like, I don't know. And we have to learn how to speak positive into our situations. You
And
know
that
what I'm saying?
doesn't mean, I feel like when people hear that, they think, because there is a such thing as like toxic positivity, where it's like you're not being present and actually, feeling the feels. So we're not saying that, but it's like, okay, cry, be sad, and then let's move on. We
Hmm.
can't stay there
But
forever.
that's watering your seed, though. That's
Yeah.
watering your faith seed. When you cry and when you're upset, when you just get that moment where you're deep down and you are from the soul, from the spirit. You know what I'm
And
saying? Like
emotions
that
are
deep,
healthy. We're
their soul. And
humans.
that's the thing. Nobody wants to be emotional. You know what I'm saying? It's always looked at as a weak thing. You know what I'm saying? If you're an emotional person, then you're a weak person.
Yeah.
Like emotions are not positive. Like they're not making them be positive. Like they're making everything seem like they're it's bad. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we have so many confused people. We have so much mental illness. You know what I'm saying? Because I was watching that Tyrese interview, and everybody know Tyrese is a crybaby. Everybody know that. But I was watching him on the Breakfast Club the other day, and he began to cry, and they kept giving him tissues, and he was like, I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? He was like, it's okay. They need to see a black man crying. It's okay for us to cry. Yeah. Like it's okay for us to show our emotions. And then people be like, he's such a crybaby. This and this and this. Why? Because he's a black man that cry. Because you know what I'm saying? When that made us, the first time I ever seen my dad cry, you know what I'm saying? That humanized him for me. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, damn, my dad can feel like my mom's not the only one that has to feel pain for her children or pain for her family or pain for something. My dad can feel he has this too. My dad has never been like he never taught us that men don't cry.
But so many are taught that though. Like it's the language and stuff that we teach. That's why I be so like when it comes to kids and our childhood is the shortest period of our lives and it has the most impact on the rest of our lives.
Facts.
So when you tell a kid, it's just and unconsciously we do this. If my brother is whining, I'm gonna tell him, stop whining. Like, what are you whining for? And it's something that I have to catch myself doing, you know, because it's like if we tell a boy, a girl, any child for 15 years, for 13 years of their life, stop crying. What are you crying for? You crying for no reason. Stop crying. They're going to become repressed adults who can't cry. Then they become adults, and now we're like, what's wrong with you? You need to learn how to release. You need to. My entire life, I've never been allowed to do this.
Yes, my entire life, you had told me, don't release this.
Don't release it.
But then now you're telling me, get in touch with your emotions. You need to know what your emotions. I don't know how to.
Life going on now. I have kids. Now I have a family. Now
I don't know how to.
I don't know how to process.
I don't know how to process my emotions because you done told me my whole life don't process my emotions. Now you're telling me, hey, why you not processing that? Why is that not working? You know what I'm saying? And it's because
it's generational. It's like, and I mean that's why we have to give our parents grace and our elders grace, but I'm a firm advocate, and just because you tried your best, that doesn't necessarily mean it was enough. You feel me? So it's like we have to give them grace because they didn't have the skills to pass on the skills to us. You know what I'm saying? To do these things, they didn't have that space. And as black people, you know, we got hundreds of years. That's the reasons why. But we gotta start. Gotta cry.
Christopher said, but you don't cry as a male. LOL, white, black, yellow. You are a ussy.
Yeah, that's society.
That's society, but that's not true. It's not true. Like, listen, y'all. Remember, what is the shortest verse in the Bible? What's the shortest verse in the Bible?
Jesus wept.
Jesus wept. Okay? So if that's the shortest, they said that he was a man. So if he can weep, why y'all can't weep? You said in most people in the U.S., in the world, is trying to live like Jesus. Everybody is following Jesus' blueprint, but he was allowed to weep. He wept. Why you can't weep? Why you can't cry?
Okay, sorry. Can you mute for just a second?
Hold on.
Yeah, sorry. Oh.
No problem, Josiah. I seen a grown man crying, almost beat someone to death. Crying doesn't make me being scared to show makes you. Thank you, bullets.
I grew up
crying do not make you.
My papa cry, so crying over. Yeah.
It don't make you weak. Crying is a release, y'all.
I was a crybaby. So.
Like crying is a release. When a man, y'all can probably go back on here and see some videos of Auntie on here crying. Crying is a release. That's how you're able to. That's when God can feel your heart and your spirit and your soul. When you just like when they say he cried out. When they talk about like you just think about it. The people that cried out to God. You know what I'm saying? Like they talk about crying out. Like that ain't just hey Lord. That ain't screaming. It's crying out like from your soul and your spirit. Michael, you got a lot of cuss words, so I can't put up your comment. But you was like nowadays the F boys think they hard.
Okay, sorry. Oh, because I'm literally just tweeting about a response to something similar like that. I don't even know. Y'all be worried about the wrong things. Who cares what terrible people are doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you a F boy?
Josiah said, "Let me speak out the truth, mommy. Since I was a kid, I was dreaming to work in America. Then bring it on. Speak it every day. Get up every day. Write your vision. Make it plain. Write your vision. Make it plain. If that's your vision, write your vision. Write it and make it plain. If that's what you want, write it and make it plain. I'm not offended, Randy, by you calling me ain't your mama.
Ain't your mama is crazy.
I'm not offended though.
I mean, because everybody knows who ain't your mama is. You can't offend me with black stereotypes.
Huh?
So you can't offend me with racial black stereotypes.
Yeah. You can't
Because if I
offend me
saw
with
you
that.
in person and I jumped at you, you would shit on this. Like,
So you don't. That's why I said those be the miserable people that don't have, you know what I'm saying, that sit behind, keyboard gangsters, keyboard warriors that sit behind keyboards all day and offend people. That's all they can do is they have nothing going for themselves. They have no real life. That's what we call ignorance. Okay? So you're trying to disrespect me, but you're disrespecting your own self, Papa. If a man is able to walk away with his head held high and not look back when he's upset, does that make you respect him more or hate him because you want a response? He said, if a man is able to walk away with his head held high and not look back when he is upset, does that make you respect him more or hate him because you want a response?
Depends on the situation, because people that live off of this whole like I'm non-confrontational and I just walk away, you're not solving anything, you're not communicating.
Yeah,
So,
are you? That's the thing.
like,
Are you? Is that healthy community? You know
you're
what I'm
just
saying?
shutting
Like,
down. Are you processing and coming back, or you're just shutting down because you are trying to hold your head, quote unquote, high? To me, you get my respect by communicating, dealing with the situation, saying I need a minute to calm down, I need a minute to regulate, let's come back together, cool. But never not dealing with anything, being anti-confrontational, or never communicating and we just move on like nothing ever happened, dead. I'm sorry. No, that's a dud. Like, that's not gonna work. So it depends. Like, you're not gonna get no kudos from me because you're not reacting negatively. Are you reacting like an adult? Or what? That's my preguntas.
he said, "Nah, Randy, you was being rude. You the one that called me ain't your mama." See, dish it out, you can take it. Over here, so as a man soweth, so shall he reap over here, baby. So if you sow some rude, you gonna reap something rude. But I wasn't even rude. I just told you the truth. Stop being ignorant. He says, nah, non-confrontational is just weak. I mean, more like one and done. You get one warning. Now I'm walking away.
Well, you strict over there. I mean, if that's what you want, then that's what you want. I feel like if you feel like somebody is disrespecting you and it take one time, then cool. But also, look and make sure that what you're asking for is, you know what I'm saying, what you're also dishing out. Like, no, girl, he said he's strict around.
He said he walking away. You get one chance with him. He said one
It be
chance.
like that sometimes.
He said give one chance. That's it. Look, ain't nobody gonna sit here and keep talking to you. I'm gonna just go on my business. You go your way, I go my way. That's it. The best advice I can give is to don't get your advice about women from a woman. Okay.
That's the main people y'all should be listening to. That's y'all
So who
problem.
you suppose, Randy? So I shouldn't get my advice about a man from a man either, right?
Make that make sense. Y'all just be on here saying stuff.
Just be talking. I'm
The
a man.
problem.
But
Y'all be
they tell
listening.
you to live like the women in the Bible. Live like Ruth. Ain't they getting advice? They tell you to live like these women in the word. I tell you don't take your advice from a woman. That's advice.
Sorry.
So I feel like if that's the fact, should a man take his advice from a man? That's the best advice I want to
What be
know.
y'all problem? Y'all listening to a bunch of y'all terrible homeboys that women hate.
That don't nobody like, that ain't got a woman. They be
That's
listening to their
bitter.
friends that's bitter, ain't got a woman, or that treat they woman
Ain't got no
bad,
social
ain't got
skills.
no social skills. Held
Buy
a
a flower.
conversation,
Open a door.
ain't never bought a flower, ain't never opened the door, ain't never pulled back a chair, ain't don't have no chivalry.
Just
No
watching.
chivalry. Do you know what
Just
that word
watching
means?
podcast alone in your bedroom.
They think they trying to live their best Samuel, what's his name, Kevin
Kevin
Samuel's
Samuels.
life, and Latruth and all these. And if you really look back in the history of these men, they're very broken individuals.
No, I don't. It's
That's okay, Josiah. I'm good with that. Everybody call me Mama T out here in the real world. It don't that don't bother me, baby. That's what they call me out here in the real world, Mama T.
is it that way that takes me down to what you call it, and
But if
then
you go
when I go through the roundabout, go right. It's that way.
either way, you're gonna have to go through a school zone.
I know, no. I'm talking about to go to get to this movie instead of going past our house
Yeah, if you go down here,
this way.
yeah, you're good, baby. I'm not a man. I'm truly a woman. Y'all so rude. Like, I don't get it. Y'all say the stupidest stuff. Like, I've never known so many.
You don't know these people. No.
Oh, I don't know them. You're right. But I've never seen so many remedial. Can I say remedial?
People
Can I
are
call people remedial?
my things. People.
Because I
You're
can't
not
use
straight.
the other, yeah, I can't use the other R word, so I can call them remedial.
Please take it out of your vocabulary. Yes, you can say remedial. Remedial's fine. Not the other
Yeah, see,
one.
this be the one that be, y'all, this my right hand. She be saving. I be wanting to say some stuff, and she be like, "Mom, you can't."
The ear droid is going on a stranger's content that's minding their business, commenting negative stuff, and you find joy out of it. I'm turning.
Mm-hmm.
You find joy out of that. Your life already sucks. I don't need to add to that.
Yeah, I don't need to add to your misery.
Because you suck. If you get joy of being like, ooh, let me see this. Because when I see people's content that I don't like, I just can't keep scrolling like a normal, sane human being.
I don't watch.
That's what I'm saying. You just keep scrolling. Like that's it. Like you literally have control over whatever's on your phone.
You have that much control. So if you don't want to be here, don't be here. But don't come over here while other people are getting something positive and you're trying to, what's the word?
Distract.
Distract what is going forward. You're trying to quit, you know, just one word that send them back, send them into,
No.
you still gonna go by the, that other
To
school.
it's not open, is it? Did you ever go? Oh no, it was closed yesterday.
What?
The smoke shop.
They was
Is it?
closed? They should be open. It's 8 o'clock.
No, I'm saying, did you go last night?
Mm-mm. Okay, Russia. Russia's in the house. I said, Russia's in the
She
house.
should be. She drive.
Not Russia.
Oh.
Somebody from Russia.
Oh. I'm about to say, I just saw her location. She's,
She had told me last night she had left.
yeah, she in Georgia. Oh yeah, you talked to her?
Last night at like 11.
She was at, I just heard things that she in Georgia right now.
So she must didn't leave when I talked to her. Because I talked to her at like 11 o'clock last night.
That's why was I trying to call you last night? Oh! It's his headphone. Oh my god! I like the way his headphone was dripping, but I thought it was like a glob of saliva. I was about to be so disgusted. Oh!
But y'all look, I'm about to get up off of
I
here.
have to ask you though.
Yeah, there's something to, what they say,
Oh, sorry.
stimulate your mind.
I remember.
What?
What's a good date that we could go to, what you call it, next month for just, maybe we can go in that morning, come back that night, or we could go 24 hours. No longer than 24 hours, so we don't have to worry about transportation and room.
We still don't have to worry about transportation.
One day though, I'm talking multiple days, 24 versus 72.
Yeah. But if we do 24-hour
We don't even gotta do
transportation,
the whole 24 hours, so I'm saying we can get there early enough.
yeah. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I'll see y'all later. We'll probably do life skills again today. Y'all know I homeschool, so we're doing our we're still in our morning routine, so they'll be getting up, getting ready for homeschool, and then our life skills today. I think they are making. I think for life skills today, they're making orange chicken and stir fried vegetables. I
That
think
sounds
that's what
good.
they're making.
Yeah, because I wasn't,
I feel
I
like
don't
that
eat
was
pasta salad.
that pasta salad was delicious. They made though.
You know
It
how
was
I
really
feel
good.
about cold foods.
Yeah, but it was really good. I feel like
That's what I
baby
told my
son could
customers.
have baby son could have seasoned the chicken a little bit more. But he's
Oh, he
7.
actually made it?
Yeah, he's 7. He seasoned his chicken. He put all the seasonings in the on the chicken, and he was like, this is very. What did he say? This is very.
He touched it with his hands?
Yeah, he was putting the seasoning on the chicken and stuff. So.
That's so funny.
So that's what we're probably gonna have today. So
Oh,
tune
that
in
sounds good.
for life skills. They like doing life skills online. They don't
Are
look
you
like they
titling
open.
it that? Like homeschool, cook with us, homeschool?
Yeah, they like doing their life skills online. They enjoy that. So
Is it? It's not open?
they're not open. What time they open? I thought they opened at 8.
Must be 9 probably. It's only 8:12. Ugh.
All right, y'all. So I'll see y'all later. Love y'all.